What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D, and you are watching Vinatainment Unfiltered. If you missed part 1, please click the very first link in the description below to watch part 1. Also, ladies, please visit the boutique website. I have some new arrivals and some new elegant yet sexy dresses. Support your girl. Thank you for supporting the video and the channel. Let's get into it. I promised you all that I was going to come back with a part 2. Now I'm going to attempt to do the same thing I did in part 1, where before we get into the second part of the Instagram live, I'm going to include some clips and images from their hosting at their second location in Canada.
What's up, everybody? We're just leaving Calgary. We're on our way to Edmonton. We heard y'all do it bigger and better down there, so show up and show out. We're on our way to Midway. We woke up, we got our Timmies. Listen, shout out to the Deeks. We heard you guys are going to be there too. We're so excited to come and party, so y'all better pull up and show us a good time. Don't let us down.
Let's go. Let's see who does it better.
What's happened to LA post-COVID?
Yeah.
Like, it's wild.
Yeah.
And I was there.
BBUS, BB can, BBUS, BB can.
BBUS,
Yes.
BBUS, BB can, BBUS, BB can.
BB can, BBUS,
Is that one mine?
link up. So come to Edmonton.
Guys,
if you
we're getting
can.
old. All we did was pregame till like 11 o'clock, and now we're about to go start the night.
No, be nice. We are still on East Coast time.
It's literally like 3 a.m. for them right now.
It's,
like,
yeah,
if not worse.
2:24 for me right
2:24,
now.
yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
So come
Betty,
pull
the
up.
whole chat's like, Betty!
Yes.
Yeah, Betty, BB can.
Let's go.
So if you're in Edmonton, come to Midway.
You're so hot, McFarvick says.
To me?
Yeah, to you.
Aw.
It's your live. You're so
What
hot.
do you have to say about that?
I'd say I agree.
Oh.
He's so hot.
Aww.
Aww.
So cute.
Guys, so we have Betty here. So we've been debating U.S. stuff versus Canada stuff. First thing I'm gonna say is Canada has a way nicer house. You guys
Yeah,
don't know.
that house is crazy.
Is your guys' house like the same house for the last 24 seasons?
Is it? I think it is.
No,
Like, were
there
there
was
small
one
renos?
location. There was one location before.
Yeah.
And then there was another location. And then that secondary location has been the location for, I believe, the majority. Please forgive me, I could be lying.
I think it changed from 1 to 2, and then from 7 onwards.
Yeah, I think that's
Wow.
accurate. That sounds
Well-
accurate to me.
Well, our house, I think, has been the same house for 10 years.
I say this
10
all the time.
seasons.
Well, you guys have a beautiful house. Like,
Thank
and
you.
How much does the winner get from you guys?
$100,000.
Why?
Okay, our winner
Why?
gets a possible $800,000, and you guys have a way nicer house. Like
Possible 800.
And I think it's less time for Canadians.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say 750
Is
anymore because
there-
clearly that's not the cap.
You could get it all. You could get it all. You could get the whole check and say fuck everybody on my cap. You say and none for Gretchen Wiener's buy.
So
One of those is mine.
Go crazy with this one.
I think this was fine. It's okay. I'm not gonna drink the
I
whole
didn't
thing.
even drink it.
You want to share? Oh, you want
I'm not drinking.
Oh, right. That's right. What are you whispering
What?
about?
Nothing.
Gossiping about me. Did it start already? Betty, my favorite BB Can 11 moment was when you won.
I love
Aw,
that.
That's
thank
funny.
you. Maybe they'll call me. Maybe they'll call me back for BB Can 11.
Would you go back for 11?
I say no now, but I mean, if you got
If
the
you
call,
get the
what would you
call.
guys do if they called you tomorrow and they were like,
asking that.
Joseph, like, well, you won, so I'd be
Yeah, I'm
like,
not
you'd be
trying to
like,
go
bye.
immediately.
But Turner, what would you do if they called you?
Hard.
I know.
For next summer?
What about you?
Anywhere.
Are they gonna fucking implement another twist again?
Yeah, indoor, outdoor.
You have to do the whole season outside. Would you do it?
Oh my god, from the beginning
Yeah.
outside? Oh, if everyone's doing it outside, then yeah.
Yeah.
But if they're just gonna randomly put me there, then no.
I know the air smells so fresh without Turner. Well, fuck you, because here he is.
Chill out. I just opted to knock on the couch.
Yeah, he just want to be on the couch, and
What
the
does
air
that mean,
smells
the air?
fantastic.
Oh,
They think they call him Stinky.
But I
Guys.
smell.
Why did that
Smells
even
so
start?
good.
Oh, are we going?
I just guys, this is Zach. He's the GM here.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. Wait, one
We're
second.
I did not shower today yet, guys, but I will later.
He was bonding with his stands about how showering every day was pointless.
Yeah,
Like, I
people
don't
came
know
up
what-
to me at the club and they went against Joseph to say that there's no point in showering every day, so...
Look at me. I know you're asking yourself, where are they? And yes, They were.
No, yeah.
This is a
they
real
really
thing
were.
that actually
I
it
don't know.
doesn't sound real.
You don't understand what I just said, but I know that there are people in the audience that know exactly what the fuck I just said.
Wow, do I understand what you said?
There are palm-colored people that asked that question.
Oh my word.
I don't know what I walked into. I just walked up to Turner and she was like, "No, you're right. Like, what was the point of? Like, there's just no reason to. I don't." And I was like, "Oh my god, fuck. I don't know why I walked up to this. I'm gonna go somewhere else."
Look, we want to thank you for the love, the support, the endless support, for staying up all night and watching us on the live feed. You guys are the best. We didn't come to Canada to sit around unfunction. So tonight, we're going to turn the fuck up, right? That's right. Look, party with us. Show us what energy is about. I want to hear y'all turn up. Come on. We love you. We love you. We love you. Come party all night.
Taylor is such a star and she's just so natural at this. And then I'm sure the whole pageant has helped tremendously with her public speaking. But Joseph and Turner were right there backing her up. I also saw Betty. So yeah, they had a great time. Of course, they're playing music in the background, so I can't allow the original audio to play. Turner also went on Instagram Live and he just propped his phone up to give supporters a different view. But I will not be playing all of Turner's Instagram Live because he basically just left his phone there and eventually he picked it up. Of course, they took some amazing images with, supporters and just had a great time. If you are someone on Twitter or Instagram who was there and you're watching this video and you notice that some of the images that you took is in this video, just leave a comment below and I will give you credit in the description below because some of these images, people just reposted them without the original owner name being attached or giving credit. However, I took majority of these pictures from Turner, Taylor, and Joseph Instagram. The pictures, the videos, the Instagram Live, and all of that. There's something called the Instagram story where you post things that you might not post to your page permanently, but you put it in your Instagram story for your supporters to still, get to see what you have going on. And it disappears in 24 hours. So for those of you who might have gone on Taylor's, Joseph, and Turner's page, and you're like, where is she getting all of this content from? It is not on their page. That is because it was posted in the Instagram story. And if it's been 24 hours and over, it probably disappeared. Like this picture that broke the internet, amazing. But it's not on Taylor's page. Not sure if she's ever going to post it. Maybe she might. But it was in her Instagram story. That's where I got it from. And then it disappeared in 24 hours. Now that we've seen images and, a few moments from their hosting, I will be back, I'm sure, with more images and videos and things like that. But let's get into the part 2 of the Instagram Live that I was talking about. If you missed part 1, like I said earlier, please click the very first link in the description below. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So props to Turner on that one.
Also, why is Taryn up my ass all the time? This dude is consistently, I don't know, I see Taryn all the time being like, yeah, Turner's game sucked. It's like, all right, dude, I get it.
You
You
should do
didn't
a
like
deep dive
me,
with
bro.
Dude, Turner didn't have a game. It was. I'm just kidding. I didn't either. I'm not gonna even roast because he's still final 3. So one thing I would have to say, even between all 3 of you at the end, like none of us ever in jury said you 3 were bad players. It was just who Taylor was best. So it was never like you 3 were bad. It was just like the game Taylor played, the circumstances she went
I'm
through.
with the shits. I think Taylor played the best game.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
no, 100%.
I just didn't vote for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like almost like now thinking about it. At the time,
Right.
there was so much going through my head sitting in that jury.
That's the thing. When we're sitting in the jury house, all we're doing is analyzing the whole game. So when you look at her game from like, when you really digest what she went through, how she handled it, and the circumstances that brought her to the end, like, it's very admirable. That's why, like, dude, you guys were all getting watched. I would have got watched. I don't know why she's saying I would have won. Like,
also, I just made a joke about Taryn. I actually really like his videos, and I watch.
yeah, that's the whole
But
game.
that was
He's really
just a
good.
We love Taryn.
But yeah, no, dude.
But Taryn's
you're-
clowning you, so you deserve to clown him.
Yeah, but
exactly.
The main thing with you specifically, like, for example, over Monty and Taylor, was not that you're bad, but you had less control than both of them in I guess getting towards the end in some sense. Like, we felt like they were paving the way more, and you were lacking taking ownership. And another thing is, like, when you would send people home, like, you didn't do good jury management. Yeah, like, I was never mad, like, in the fact that I was like, okay, Turner didn't save me from a game standpoint. Maybe he has a final two with Kyle. He trusts that these people are more willing to take him to the end than I would, which was fair considering my final three was with Monty and Taylor. But the way you do it is why you lose. There's a way to be like, oh, okay, I'm not taking Joseph to the end, but there's a way to send me home where I'm like, oh, I still fuck with Turner, he can have my vote. Not the bullshit you did back then.
Listen, I tried it week 1 with Indy. I was very honest with my vote for Indy. I was like, hey, listen, I don't think you have my vote, but I did one out of the 1 week good, even though it was with the person I was not close to at all in the house at the time. So I got one good
Dude,
week.
yeah, you're so, with me, you did it I literally were swinging on the hammock. I'm like, dude, please, you're going in there no matter what. Just, I hate you. I'm literally looking and I'm like, please, bro, just let everyone know I didn't betray them. You're like, oh, for sure.
But simultaneously, I did tell the truth.
I heard at some point you did be like, I think you were like someone I heard told Monty the truth, and I think you were talking to Taylor about me in a good way at some point, or checking in.
Yeah, I was. I was never like tearing you guys down.
No,
I was
you were
literally
not.
the only thing I was
Other
saying.
people were.
Yeah, out of everyone who had something to say about what happened at Direfest, I pretty strictly kept it to game.
Which
and
is
talking
fine. I
about
get
that.
it. Like, from a game standpoint, like, yeah, like, it is what it is. But dude, speaking of Direfest, I don't know. I can't wait. Did any of you guys get like all the footage of me talking to the camera every night? Because, like, you caught me one time every night, like, I would wait till they all go to sleep, and this is the only time I would think, because the house isn't big, I would wait till all of them go to sleep, and I would talk to the camera for like 30 minutes to an hour. And I would ask, because this is the only time I would remember that, you know, people are watching the show, and I would ask people to clip stuff and send it to my family. And I would say, like, I'm going home. Like, I was like, guys, this is it. Like, and I would send messages to my family and friends and say goodnight to their families and stuff like that. I wonder if I've never seen anything about it or heard it. I don't know. Was that on there? Oh, so you guys never saw any of that. Yeah, no, I did talk to the camera in Direfest a lot. That's the only time I ever spoke to the camera. I would wait till everyone would go to bed and there was a camera by the porta potty, and I would come vent to it like every night when they were all sleeping. I think Turner, when he comes out of the bathroom, he caught me one time doing it. And what's funny is, like, I didn't even think anyone was listening or watching, because, again, my lack of familiarity with the show and everything, I just was like, I need to get this out or say this, so I would just go to the camera and say the DR was too fucking cold. Dude, how cold was that DR?
I literally don't think I've ever been in an inside environment
that
cold.
freezing. It was so freezing that I wouldn't even go to the DR to say this. It was also awkward because you were talking to someone, so it was weird. So, dude, you caught me one time. I would go. They're saying they never saw it. Every night I would go for like 30 minutes to an hour when they would all fall asleep. And like I would send messages to your guys' family as well. I think you caught me talking to Megan.
Yeah.
One time, yeah, because he came to me the next day and he was like, "Dude, thank you." What did you say? Like,
I said thanks for saying goodnight for me when I
did. I was like talking. I would talk to all their families, and like then I would talk to my family specifically and just vent and like get things out. And like you guys would have known where my headspace was. I was like, I'm going home. I said it like a million times in those like venting sessions to the camera. But I didn't know that was.
And I was just sitting by the door, like, I hope Joseph comes back this night.
Yeah, no, I knew I was out of there. I would literally tell my family, like, I would ask, like, if anyone does see this, can you guys clip it to my family and tell them that I miss them and I love them. I'm probably going to jury, so you won't hear from me for a long time. So here, can you guys, and I would say.
Also, the last night, I made sure that we were all there for goodnight messages and got
'Cause you
everyone
knew
up
I was leaving.
because I wanted you to be able to say bye to your family.
Yes,
which
yes.
I tried doing like out of kindness. It sounds
Yeah,
fucked up,
no, I
but I
appreciate
got
it.
everyone up specifically so that you could say goodnight to your
No,
family.
and I knew you guys were doing that for me, which I really appreciated and that's why. So every night, I knew I was going home in the yard for like a while. Like I was so headlocked. I tried my best out of respect for the game to get back in the house, and also because then I was like, y'all are gonna pay for this if I get back in there.
Fucking paid, I'll tell you that.
But I knew I was like headlocked and going home, so I would talk to the camera and basically like every night I would like almost give a full update to my family because I realized they would not see me for the next month because the jury footage is so short. So I would talk to the camera and you guys for like an hour almost, and like I can't believe none of you ever saw that. It was like almost every night. I would wait till they all went to bed, and that's the only time I ever spoke to the camera. Dude, other things you want to talk about? Dude, I heard you talked about the fucking wall yeller already.
Dude, well,
Oh my
I feel
God.
like they should give us a little prep talk before we go into the real world, saying, "Hey, here's what you don't talk about."
Yeah.
Because I had a conversation 100 days ago about what not to talk about. I forget, so then I'm out.
Dude, it's on
I
the
can't.
contract.
I feel like that. I can't. I don't even want to talk about this. I feel like we're gonna get friggin'. That's
Did you
not.
get yelled
That's
at
like.
for, like-
That's literally like talking about the Illuminati. I feel like we cannot talk about that.
I know, I was dodging it the whole time, and then in one of my interviews, they're like, Turner already told us.
But like we never got like a little re-up. Hey, don't talk about this, which would have been nice.
Dude, that was fucking ridiculous. Now, I told you, and I said when they were doing all that stuff, when they would like take all the precautionary measures, and you guys would get pissed, and you guys were getting so agitated, you're like, why the fuck are they doing all this like stuff, like the tarp, the heat, the music, whatever? And I was like, guys, I don't think this is like a punishment. I think something bigger is happening. And they were...
Look, listen, the lesson is don't try any outside interference because it will fuck over the person you're trying to save.
Yeah, it honestly
Like, it will
will.
do the opposite of what you want it to do.
Yeah, because you guys were so...
I literally thought they were saying save Kyle.
Huh?
I thought that was the whole message.
I
Not
didn't
that
heard
not that
that.
I gave a fuck what anyone was saying outside the house because it was our asses on the line.
Yeah,
But like
but-
I do we like
I didn't hear
you
shit.
hear like
I-
5% of what's going on.
I thought it was production, so I tuned it out. I was like, oh, here they fucking go.
Oh yeah, I thought it would have been like Jessica or something talking, and then I heard someone's name, and then I hear lockdown, so I'm like, oh well.
Yeah,
fuck.
what's funny is, but yeah, I remember because I think some people.
Oh, listen. Also, I see save Kyle. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on weeks ago at this point. I just know I'm backyard with a bunch of people, and I hear one person's name. I can only assume. I don't know any of the background context behind what's going on in this game with all the shady shit. So I'm just like, okay, I hear one person's name. I can either choose that they want or don't want this person. I don't fucking know how we're being shown on TV. So
Yeah, dude. Because and I remember you guys thought all the precautionary measures, like the music, the tarp, like making it hot with the tarp, it turned it into like an oven. The no sleep, the blinding lights to keep track of what's going on. It was making you guys so fucking mad. Like, you guys were so agitated. Like, that's what... I hated talking game.
that also definitely didn't help with like me being like,
Oh my god,
kind
you were
that week.
so agitated that week
Yeah.
because of, like, how we were living. Like, I could not... that's why I did not care to talk to any of them. The second... I could feel it the second I would come to any of you. You guys were just not having it. Like,
It's like someone puts you in like a hot car in a Walmart parking lot and
Yeah.
says live here for a week,
Yeah.
and then you're supposed to have meaningful conversations.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. Like, that felt like a hot car.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's like in comps, it's awful, and we're there
Yeah.
for 30 minutes.
Oh, it's terrible.
And so then we were there for a week. It's
oh
like,
yeah,
this
we
doesn't
were
even seem
living
real.
in it. Like, it was so bad. I would wake up
No.
drenched in sweat.
No.
And yeah, I felt it. Like, you guys were just not in the mood. Like, everyone was in a bad mood and would just stay to themselves. And I think people were debating whether these were punishments via being Dire Festival goers.
Because we could hear it inside at Big Rochella. We thought they were punishments for you guys. Like, we thought it was part of Dire
No, I knew. I had a huge feeling it wasn't punishments because the way you guys were complaining about it, like, and they were just not responding. I was like, there's no shot that they're doing this, like, for game purposes, because this is, like, really pissing them off. But yeah, dude. Other questions?
Also, I feel like it would have been nice if I heard this when I was a fan of the show. It's like, it's a lot harder than it looks. Like, not everyone, I feel like a lot of people think, oh, I'd go into that game and I'd be so good at it. It's like not an easy, Big Brother's not an easy game to
Yeah,
play.
it's
You
definitely
don't,
not.
your judgment is clouded by 1,000 different things and not knowing what's going on in different rooms and not knowing the context behind anything that's happening and second guessing all your decisions and everyone else close to you. So it's like, I know everyone thinks they would be able to win this game with their hands behind their back, but it is not like that. Just figured I'd say that.
No, for real. I promise you this. You try.
Yeah.
You try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Sorry. So you guys haven't tried and haven't been able to get there.
Dude, she runs these jokes nonstop. Like, she's like, you
You're
know
a
how
clown. You're a clown.
she's a huge clown. You know how many times I've been told, I've been told how was the jury house, or she knows everything about the jury house because she's inquired about it so much.
No,
Like,
stop saying that because then they're gonna be like, Taylor, you don't deserve Joseph. You're so mean to him.
no, she's
You're
not mean. She's a clown. I'm a clown too. But like, it's because like I respect her game and I don't care. Like, good, she didn't see the jury house, but she does love to clown about it.
Yeah.
The other thing is, but I clown her back because you know what's funny? She roasts me for not having clear TSA pre, but I have unlimited
Pre-check.
Pre-check, but I have
It's going
unlimited
to have
data.
nothing again.
So if this was my live
No,
right now,
that's a
we
lie.
wouldn't be having issues.
No, because he's got to turn on roaming, which I did for him in the car. He hasn't been live streaming. You know, I have unlimited data in the States, but not in Canada.
She does
and
not
You don't either.
She,
That's what I'm talking about.
I have unlimited data even internationally.
Listen,
So,
no.
you get here to the
roaming.
Yes, you get to the
No.
country quicker than me, but who's having a better time once we're here?
Remember when we're here together? We're having a good time together, are we not? Why
Oh
did
my god, you
Taylor
actually
believe
guys
the
want to know
lies?
something hilarious?
Someone said, why did Taylor believe the lies? It's really easy to believe that people will become the worst versions of themselves in extreme situations. So yeah, it was hard, but that's why it hurt me so much, because I believed it.
Yeah, and I mean, again, guys, it's Big Brother, so it's easy to, at some point in the yard, like, towards the end of the game, I did have to distance myself from her, but it's simply game. It's not, that doesn't invalidate the personal bond and relationship I built with her. That has nothing to do, but me being like, oh, like, you know, I had to distance myself from Taylor because I don't want to go home, like, it's just for me to get back and then work with him, like.
Someone said, we get it, you won. Yeah, I did. 2 times over, baby.
No, yeah, we know. What's the other thing I was gonna laugh about? TSA pre-check. Oh my god, so she doesn't like to take her shoes off, and I have clear, so I still have to take my shoes off.
He doesn't have free check, but he does have clear.
She took all the luggages.
Yeah.
She took all the luggages.
All of it.
And I still got picked for an additional screening, and I had 1 backpack.
Okay, but you messed up. It wasn't
No,
because of who he is.
No. He told me, he was like, you don't have that much stuff, so he's like, just make sure your laptop's out of your bag. And I was like, oh, okay, so it was out of my bag.
But on top of his bag, like he took it out of the bag and put it on top of
he said that was
everything.
fine. He told me that was literally fine. I swear. And then the next guy told me that wasn't okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then they moved me to the other side of the line.
Taylor, it's okay to be a little bit modest. Yeah, it totally is. That's just not my style.
Have you seen her play spades?
No, she is very, very competitive. But no, in her defense, like, she did do that. So it's only been like, what, a month?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, no, do that. You literally broke Big Brother history twice. So, like,
Yeah.
no, live it up. I don't care.
We're having fun.
Doesn't
Did
bother
you get
me
global
that she
entry?
clowns.
He got global entry. He just needs to have his appointment. And because of COVID,
Yeah, guys,
they
please.
are booking the appointments on his behalf. So like, he has to wait for the call. He can't just book it on his own.
Yeah, I've been trying to get that global entry thing because now that we're traveling so much, like, I'm just every time we pull up to the line,
Y'all are funny. Y'all gonna stop trying to control Taylor. That's damn right.
Yeah.
Yes, late night poutine is a thing. Also, you have to go to Tim Hortons. Oh, so I'm from Michigan. We have Tim Hortons all over the place. I go all the time. Brittany! Oh, she's talking about them.
Oh, Brittany, thank you.
Space.
Brittany, thank you so much for your cute text. I hope you got my message
Voice
back
note?
in my voice note. I saw your text. It was really sweet and nice. Thank you, Brittany.
What happened to the questions, Turner? Yeah, what happened to the questions?
My camera died and I just fucking opted out, but they ask more.
All right, guys. So I'll be Joseph and Turner. What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, let me get into it. What?
that
I'm
was
so
my
sorry.
breast.
I'm so sorry. Wait.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You know I have to get emoted when I become Turner.
Yeah.
And I love doing a good old Turner.
You need to kiss
All
me
right,
to make me
guys.
feel better now.
All right. Look, Turner even looked. All right, relax. Turner MZ, like.
Turner Ramsey. What did Brittany say? I love you guys. I got it, Joseph. We love you so
I'm
much.
glad, Brittany. Thank you. Tell Steven I said hi.
Yeah, tell Steven we miss him.
Let's see. What was I?
Turner
I was
said,
gonna...
let my parents fight.
Okay, yeah.
Mom and Dad are fighting. Let it happen.
Yeah, let me,
What are you
let me,
doing?
I want
What
to be
you
Turner
want?
for a little bit. Let me see how I do this. Turner, give me a good impression.
Of myself?
No, yeah, well, no. Let me just be you and tell me how I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. I'll pretend you're a camera. Wait, I'll do it.
Who's
here.
more down bad for the other, Taylor or Joseph? I think Joseph is more down bad. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I think the evidence is
The
out there.
inquiry was validated.
I think it can be debated.
Oh. Y'all are wild.
Let me be.
You three and Michael will get a call for the next All Stars. Start scheming.
Let me be Turner really fast.
Okay, go be Turner.
It'd be wild.
Turner, what was going through your mind when Brittany tried to frame the vote on you? Ooh.
Yeah, let's talk about it, Brittany. You know that I can't get any goddamn feedback from you, alright? So,
Look,
I almost think, no, listen,
got hair.
I almost think that it is such a stupid plan because it's so obvious, but then meanwhile, it's so obvious that it's that obvious that it would make sense for everyone else to think it is me because I think that it isn't, right? So it's like, okay, in my head, I'm like, oh my god, everyone is obviously going to know because if I actually voted out Taylor, everyone would know. So then it'd be so obvious that I did that, no one would think I would actually do it. In turn, meaning people would think I did it. Either way,
Oh, damn.
What?
Turner cried like a baby. Brittany was queen for that. God,
I did.
Damn,
I was
you
very
did.
upset.
You
I was
did.
very upset.
Don't mock him. He was very upset about
Yeah,
this.
I had a tough day. There's a lot of tough days.
Joseph was mocked.
Everyone
This is really
here has
insensitive.
cried multiple times in the Big Brother house. I don't know why I'm getting shit because I cried. All right, like
Turner is so
it's
cool.
good
Taylor-
to show
Turner
your
is
emotions,
cool.
guys.
Yes. Turner
let's
spiraling
see.
was the best times. God, y'all are. Woof.
Thanks for your feedback. Was pretty iconic. I'll be honest. It made me annoyed.
It really
but
hurt
it
you,
was
but
iconic.
good. Thank you for your feedback. And I have one thing. Everyone stay seated. I have one thing to say.
That was
was
fire.
good.
That actually really was fun.
That was so
Yeah, that
good.
was. Thanks for your comments.
Thanks for your comments. That was hilarious, Brittany.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were so mad or something, and she was just like, "Thank you." For
It was just like an emotional overload.
It was a
Too-
lot.
Like I heard that and too much happened. I was
No,
like,
it was
I
a
need
lot.
to cry.
I haven't seen this episode, but I remember like you came out crying, and I was like, "Oh, I feel really bad. This feels very genuine to me." And then I went to the DR, and I was like, "He could be playing me, and it'd be a really good game if he was playing me." And honestly, good job. I still kind of think that Brittany did it, but also totally feasible that Turner did it. I don't care. I'm just gonna take Brittany to the end, no matter what.
And honestly, like it wouldn't even like her trying to do what she did from
was
your
a good
perspective.
move.
It doesn't even make a difference
It
because at that
doesn't.
point you're at the end so much, and it's like Brittany is not winning an HOH apparently with peace and love, and so whatever happens from there, it's like the same outcome's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
whoever's fucking over whoever, the same outcome's happening.
Sorry, Turner. I was freaking out. Thank God we both hate uncomfy situations.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Midway, let's have a drink in the lobby already. Get ready. Ooh,
Oh yeah, guys, I just read your text. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
you
okay.
said come downstairs at 5:30.
Midway.
7:30.
Wait, is that Midway? Midway.
It's at Midway. You're on the wrong account, Midway.
Yeah, Midway. We're in Edmonton.
Yeah, we're not in Edmonton. They're in
We're in
Edmonton.
Calgary.
We're in Calgary.
Oh yeah, in Midway, we're in Calgary.
Midway, change your account and then we'll talk.
Yeah, Midway, get back on
Oh my God.
back alley. Get back
You
on
meet
back. Alley.
downstairs at 7:30.
I know. All right, guys. So if anyone wants to have a great night tonight, you're going to come out to meet the late night crew at Midway with a special surprise of Betty. Let's go. But this
It's
is what we're.
5:53.
I just saw your text. They were like, "Are you
I'm
guys
just bugging?
Yeah, they were like,
Yo, they're tweaking. No.
Wait,
I'm
Taylor,
just
so you
bugging.
haven't seen the whole season. No, he and I are still on.
I'm like 14.
I don't know the episode number, but Nicole just got evicted and we just watched The Invitation.
Also, whoever just said it was iconic that I was supposed to be the third to leave and made final three, I love you.
Iconic.
Thanks. See,
Okay.
iconic.
Yeah.
We love that for
What
us.
a come up.
That is-
honestly.
that is
Third
true.
to leave, final three. First supposed to leave final three. Also like
Oh wait,
alternate.
first to leave.
Yeah,
final
yeah.
one. Third
Yeah,
to lead, final 3.
1-1, bitch.
I was
Oh.
alternate. Wait, what was Jasmine's HOH? Because that's when I was
That was
supposed
the
to.
second one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was supposed
You
to
were
be
supposed to be Pooch.
second instead of Pooch.
Yeah.
And then if that happened, we would have been the final 3. If the universe
You would have been
aligned,
first.
I
If
would've
they
been
ended up
first.
sending me
Yeah.
home on the second week, so if everything went according to everyone's plan, you would have went first.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go second,
I was supposed to go
and
third.
you're supposed to go third.
Yeah.
But you were second to jury?
Third.
No, yeah, because Jasmine got evicted.
Yeah,
before
before
you.
me, so
and
I'm
then we
third.
got locked upstairs while you walked through the house alone.
But I officially was the
Wah,
last
wah,
person in the
wah.
house to hit the block. That's a fire. We love that.
Yeah.
Last person. Oh, I
And
get
then
what you're
we
saying.
did, and I
Yes.
hadn't hit the block yet
I fucking
I'm
rocked the
so
block
confused.
that
How
whole
were you
week.
the last to hit the block?
because I hadn't hit the block.
He's saying,
everyone
like,
in the
out of
house
everyone
had
in
been
the
on
house
the
had
block
touched the
except
block.
for me and Jasmine. and then I
Oh,
beat
okay,
Jasmine by
okay.
10
Yeah. You were the last to touch the block. Okay, yeah.
Turner, someone wants to buy a
Why is
rug.
it so hard to buy a rug from you? Because he's in Canada with us.
Yeah, that's specifically.
That's why.
And also, like, I have a lot of orders right now, but if you just DM me or email me if you want a rug.
Taylor, it's not that hard. Listen, sometimes the brain works, sometimes it doesn't.
Turn, did you learn how to shuffle
I'm in club
cards
mode
yet?
right now. Oh, I know you have not.
Dude, I got the elbow.
No, fuck.
Yeah. He's trying to shuffle cards.
Except
like
his
that.
didn't sound like. It was like.
It was
Oh my god.
And that was Brittany, of course.
Turner told you that
Thank
Joseph loves you the night before the finale.
Turner told.
You told me that he loves me the night before the
Oh,
finale.
yeah.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do that? Oh, good shit, bro.
No, Turner's always been the homie. Even though I'm like the distant older sister.
Okay, that's why I
Turner's-
roast him, but I still fuck with
Yeah.
him.
No, like I can roast the shit out of Turner and I can take it from him.
We
too.
all roast each other.
We actually
that's
do,
not
yeah.
really
He
like
roasts
true.
back. Like,
Yeah.
No,
when
it's
I do my
good.
Turners, he right away and starts to do, hey, I'm Joseph and I'm trying to sell you a diet plan or something.
Yeah.
Go to a workout.
Or a workout who's trying to go to the gym. Like,
Listen, I think you need to get on Jenny Craig.
No,
What?
Yo, no, let's talk about
That
how
is
this
something
man.
you
Let's
would
talk about
say.
how this man almost bought Slim Fast at the. Canadian
That's what I'm
CVS.
saying.
That shit was crazy. That
Oh,
was
Slim Fast, huh?
Yeah,
Jenny
you almost
Craig.
bought Slim Fast
Yeah.
at whatever this not CVS is.
No,
Shoppers.
actually.
Oh.
You did get-
Oh.
I bought bread.
Bread. Oh, there it goes.
What's
okay. All right.
And then they
fam.
had me walking
Can I put
down.
a poll in here? I don't know how to. Can you make a poll in here? I don't think so. Photos. I'm not sharing any pictures of you nut jobs. I love you guys. I'm not sending this to
What's-
anyone either. What is this? I'm not
What's
inviting
the
anyone.
poll you're trying to put up?
I'm trying to make a poll asking these people
What's a
what I
Slim
should wear
Fast?
tonight. Should I wear sequin or leather?
So just say put a 1 in the chat for sequin and a 2 for leather and whatever we see more of.
put a 1 in the chat for sequin and 2 in the chat for leather. Go. Save this live. I save all my lives. It's Joseph that doesn't save his lives.
Guys, I'm figuring this out as I go.
Oh my god, you guys are laughing at people crying. This is
Oh,
y'all are
all right, we got 1 leather vote with the 2.
good. Leather, leather, leather. Okay, the girls want leather.
I would have also voted leather.
You want leather?
Oh.
Oh, a single. Leather is dominating the stuff. All right, we get leather. There's no 3. There's no 3. But 3 is closer to 2, so I'm taking it as a 2.
A lot of 2s.
Chanel, I feel you. That's what I would do. So it'd be 1 and 2, and I would vote 3.
2 leather.
Okay, leather 1.
Leather 1.
I had a question.
Thanks,
but
man.
I forgot what I was gonna ask.
You think I get an old fashioned delivery?
Oh,
here?
guys, who knows someone from Zara? Because I keep wasting money there buying clothes. Because y'all know I love my white tee, and she doesn't like that I do that. So I keep wasting money there. So can I, Zara? Can we be like someone call me? Because I'm
Okay,
done giving
sound
you guys all
off in the
money.
chat. What is your favorite late night crew conversation?
Closet crow.
No, not this. The fact that you use this man
I don't know.
What is it?
why.
as a time increment measure.
-8. So 2.
The leather. I'm so mad I didn't know you guys are coming to Calgary. I'm out of town. Why not both? Mexican music, please. Because one is for tomorrow night.
What was the other thing I meant to ask these guys?
Joseph, please no more white shirts.
Now you gonna get your white shirts, and I'm gonna keep pointing my finger in photos.
And I'm gonna keep doing this.
What was the other thing I did?
The Nicole impersonations one. That one was funny.
Oh,
that was a
so
funny one.
I might have left my card.
Turner!
This is just what happens. I don't know how.
I'm just gonna rush to get back here.
What was the other thing I had to? I know Midway's watching this, and they're like, "Get the."
Joseph, Taylor keeps trying to change you.
yeah, did you guys see that she tried to get my ears pierced? And what's funny is, it wasn't even me who chickened out. She got so hungry in the process.
Big D, if you don't...
Where? Big D, oh, Turner, come here. You know this guy? Yo, Big D's been in my DMs too, and I told him, like, figure out what's going on with Turner.
Wait a minute. Big D. You trying to get into his DMs? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know you're Joe Frazier's son, but I will whoop your ass.
Oh
I
my
fight.
God.
I can fight. Okay. Anyway.
Taylor Frazier.
Taylor Frazier.
Dude.
Anyway, go flirt with your man.
Yeah, what up? You want a little forehead kiss, Derek? Mwah.
Dude, do you remember when Turner has had so many times in the house, I don't know if you guys caught it, where he would offer, like, should we all kiss right now? He's done that at least 3 times. Like, me and him will be making eye contact or something, and he'll be like, dude, like,
You want to kiss?
you want to kiss or something? I was like, dude, don't make me tell Megan.
Oh no, I don't have a shower cap.
What was the other
Detroit
thing?
popped out.
I have to
Oh my
ask these,
God.
I have to
Right.
ask these guys something. You know what's funny? I asked them for life stuff.
I'll be right back.
All right, guys. I have some questions about technology and life stuff that I need help with. Let me see. Okay, you guys put me on Clear and TSA or global entry, so thank you for that, because Clear's been a lifesaver.
You don't even have the full version.
I know. But my problem with traveling is packing stuff. Like, I'm not good at packing either.
Did I bring lashes?
Um,
Okay, good, I did.
I'm sweating over these two.
What did you say?
He's like, I'm sweating over these two.
Oh,
Grandpa Joseph returns. I know, guys. Joseph 85. Guys, did you see in one of my interviews they called me Joseph 75? It was because they caught me, like, messing with the Zoom, and I fucked it up somehow, so they rechanged Joseph Abdin to Joseph 75. Dude, what's that thing you always do where you, like, make yourself look small and, like, you're looking up like that?
Oh, that's a wide angle.
They love memeing the fuck out of that picture.
I know.
I know.
Dude.
Look, this is Big D's worst nightmare right here. Come here.
Yikes. Big D, what you think?
Oh, is Derek in here? Oh, here, Big D, you want to come in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So exciting.
Okay, how the fuck do I get him in here?
I think he has to.
Do a Turner impersonation? Of course.
What's up, guys?
In the call. There you go. I did it for you. Oh, thanks.
I'm sweating
Oh! Now it's
too much.
Oh my god. You need to make a decision. You can't be up in my DMs and up in his DMs. Every time I post a gym thing, this man puts like a thirst emoji, and I'm like, I will screenshot this and send it to Turner right now. And he was like, what'd you say to me? You were like, why can't I have both or something?
Turner's been very busy. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, see, this man got distracted.
My actual
See what
nightmares
happens because
happen.
you're not taking care of people?
I left my hair extensions.
Oh, not the hair extensions.
Oh, no.
Not the hair extensions.
Not the
Making
hair
them
extension.
hygiene.
Listen, you guys have Turner's been busy and whatnot.
I am very bad.
What do you want me to do? He's been busy.
Yeah, that birthday's coming up, and we're gonna be wilding on the birthday.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do?
I respect the hustle. I 100% respect it.
What are you guys doing in Canada anyway?
We're actually supposed to be ready. The owner.
It's like 7:30. Meet downstairs at 7:30.
Yeah, but he invited us to pre-drinks, and we are on here doing this.
So
And
that's
that's why
exactly in
he
Canada.
hopped on.
Ooh, I gotta actually do something.
Big D,
Are y'all partying?
you have
Are y'all
indie
hosting?
Wi-Fi. You're freezing
Okay.
up.
Not indie
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Don't be freezing up.
There's chapstick on the
Can
ground.
you hear me now?
Right here.
Yeah. Now we can hear
Cherry
you.
chapstick.
What are you guys doing? Hosting?
Yes.
We're doing a meet and greet in Edmonton and in Back Alley. Oh, I don't know why I choked. Like, that's Grandpa Joseph right there. Like, not remember
All right,
shit.
you got you. Can I? I never read like hate. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
Oh, I want to hear it.
I
Don't
wanna
read
hear
it,
it.
please.
This goes. It's a picture of two of the people who might be in Florida right now, going, these two living their best lives while these stupid fucking cloud chasers are desperately reliving BB24. Move on, you fucks, and then hats all of us.
That's kind of funny.
Move on.
What?
Oh my god.
I love that.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was good.
Hold on, can y'all see me?
Yeah, we see you. And in our defense, we're waiting for our meet and greet at a nightclub, so we're just killing time.
Come on, meet and greet. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
meet
Come on,
and
you should
greet.
slide, Big D. There's gonna be the movie. When are we doing the crossover? I have not, met you. Or
My birthday. Everyone's coming down, so you have to come down for my birthday. Philly
no.
is like insane. When
I
for my
cannot
birthday?
wait. No, I'm there. I know you.
Like
when you send me
seriously.
I'm pulling up. I'm wilding out.
Because everyone, I'm over here whopping right now. I'm just sweating. Okay. Woo!
Oh no, I can't wait. That's gonna be a good time. We're gonna wild out. What's funny is like I've been on the phone with you twice, and Xavier and I have been trying to schedule a phone call since I walked out of the house. And
Joseph.
we have been going back and forth just like every day. It's like a time, then one of us changes it and it fucks up. And
Just FaceTime his ass. The hell?
Let me tell you something.
Joe.
Let me tell you something about Xavier. He is the most difficult motherfucker to get in contact with, but you gotta call that motherfucker. Like I call that bald head bitch like every day. I'm like, pick up your phone. I'm calling you. You gotta be like aggressive with him because he think because he won first place that's it.
Oh, trust me. If there's
Listen.
something I know about these Michigan folk that win first place is that they let you know they won first place. Uh-huh.
Well, when you know what I'll do? I'll tell him to call you. I will make sure he calls you. When would you like to call so I can tell him to follow up with you?
See, this is the problem. I'll give a time, and then he will be about it, and then I end up changing it.
Okay, I don't know what to tell
probably
both of y'all niggas, because both of y'all niggas need to get it together. I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Get it together.
Yeah, we're going to just have you three-way. You're going to have to get us both on the phone. But
Okay.
after Canada, we get back on Sunday, so.
I'm so excited for you guys. Listen, have fun, turn up, act a damn fool. This is your time. I'm so proud of you. There's Turner once again looking at his phone, but not texting me. And Taylor, make sure you keep both of these boys in check. Turner, you keep playing. You know me and Miss Jasmine are friends now, right?
What happened?
You keep playing because you know me and Miss Jasmine are friends now. Okay?
That's fine.
Dude, you guys
Check it out. I just texted you, so pretty impressive.
heart emoji. Look at them in front of me.
But I'm on my way to go to a haunted house, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Taylor, beautiful. Have a good time. Guys, have a lot of fun. Keep doing
Derek, you look great right now.
Thank you. I'm over here whopping right now. But just keep up everything y'all doing. And seriously, y'all gotta come to Philly because it's gonna be such a good time.
Birthday.
And
Philly.
last year it was so good. I don't know if you guys know, but to the point that like people were throwing up. That's how lit it was. Like Brent threw up and had to pay $250 in the club for throwing up.
Yeah, well, fun fact, Turner threw up the night we all went out, so.
I had a bad night.
He had a really bad
Okay,
night.
good. That means you're gonna have a good time.
No, something happened.
Yeah, no, that was a headache of a night for me.
Yeah. Sugar water.
Yeah, literally, that was such a pain in the ass that night that we all went out.
I believe it, but you guys are supposed to turn up and have a good time like that. So just be ready. I'm telling you, you're gonna have good food, good times. Like Philly is like it's basically like a mini New York, but it's really chill vibe. Like we get lit here. It's like
consider us there.
I'll be there.
I'm excited, and I'll see you soon when I come to Boston because I'm coming to Boston.
Let's go.
The 9th, which is a Wednesday. So I did message you the flyer if you want to come to the Survivor event.
Oh, I'm with the shits.
Love you.
Yes, and Brittany's a good time too. Y'all haven't partied with Brittany. Brittany is a very good time, but that girl does go to bed early.
Yeah, that works with us.
Yeah.
No, there's no going to bed. There's no going to bed early. Absolutely not. Okay, well, listen, you wear your white shirt, Joseph, and, if you want, you can wear your white underwear, too. And Taylor, you already know what I like you, and, I like when you put on your jock strap for me. And, Taylor, you keep being a queen, and I'm not going to talk about you. You're just sexy no matter what.
She's washing her face, so she's getting ready.
All right, I love you guys. Be safe,
Right.
okay?
All
right, bye, guys. I did not ruin your surprise. How? I didn't ruin your fucking surprise. How?
Yeah, all right. Everyone should request and we should just pick a random one.
Yeah.
Like a random
So a
person?
bunch of people, well, let's get more. A bunch of people request to join, and we're going to pick a random one.
Well, he froze.
Well, did he exit? Okay, well, he
I think that'll end up kicking.
Teacher, and she wakes up early to work out, and that's the reason why she normally leaves, the party early. Taylor forgot her extensions, so she was complaining, but she still looked great. Yeah, and they just had a few exchange, and I was said, it's an extra 10 minutes of really nothing. I'm not trying to make this video an hour because I'm almost there. So I'm going to end it here. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.
No, cheers.